Aloha, friends, worth workers. How's it? I'm feeling extra Polynesian today. Talofa is a Samoan greeting, if you didn't know. Anyways, I am so excited to be here today, and I just hope you are doing so well. Welcome back to the Trust Your Worth podcast, the podcast that helps you tap in to the power of knowing your worth. My name is Brittany, and thanks for being here today. Last week I talked about being redirected and how to accept when no's happen and when things that you really wanted don't work out, and how you can accept it with patience and with grace, especially for yourself. So if you haven't checked out that episode, go check it out. It's episode 28. Today, we are talking about not caring about what others think of you. Let me just read you this quote. Your life isn't yours if you always care about what other people think. So today we're talking about taking that power back and trusting your worth a little more today. Let's get to it. Like I said, your life is not yours if you always care about what other people think of you. Or think of it this way, like you put your happiness in another person's keeping means that they have control over you, that you are no longer driving, that you are just along for the ride, and that can be so anxiety provoking. I love my cousin, but he is a crazy driver. And I genuinely get scared sometimes riding in his vehicle. And I sometimes get sick because it's very erratic. And I'm just along for that. I have no control over what's happening in that car because I'm just sitting there and I can't do anything about it except maybe say, stop, please pull over and let me out. But I know I've been there. I have cared so much about what other people think of me. So much so that I tried to control the narrative with what I was wearing, with how I acted, being an inherent people pleaser, just pleasing everyone in the hopes that like, okay, I need everyone to love me and I'll be okay. Like I need everyone to know I am a nice person and I will be okay. No. It's exhausting. It really was. And I was just so unhappy because I was trying to please so many people. Like I wanted to give the illusion that I was okay and I wanted acceptance. But now that I'm older and now that I'm a bit wiser, I don't care. If you're going to be rude or if you're not going to build me up or bring me happiness, I do not have time for it. I cannot waste my time anymore on people who are just dragging me down. I won't do it. You can't make me. Or people who just are energy suckers. I don't know if you've ever seen What We Do in the Shadows, but there are energy vampires, and basically what they do, they feed off other people's energy, so they will talk their ear off. They'll be as boring as possible. They'll be annoying to them, and that's how they feed. And I really feel like there are some people who are genuinely like that they also don't care what other people think of them, so they just take advantage of people who are too nice. Well, it's okay to be nice. It's okay to be kind. But like, don't do it at your expense is what I'm trying to say. I'm very passionate about this now because, as you know, I've spent too much time worrying about others. So what do? How do we not care? Well, you have to accept and love yourself. That is step number one. You have to trust your own worth. You have to know how amazing and beautiful and wonderful you are. And when you know that, you have to know that you are worth your own time. Stop giving it away to others. Stop allowing people to take it from you by being passive. No, you make your decision and be proud of that decision. Trust yourself. It goes back to episode 1 and 2. Trust yourself. When you say you're going to do something, do it. Be trustworthy, especially to yourself. It's remembering that your voice matters too. And I feel like we forget that a lot, that you can take up space and that you can have an opinion. The other thing too, I know when you go into social settings, it can be so scary because like, oh my gosh, I know no one. Like I want to make a good impression. I want people to like me. Of course, we all want acceptance. It's a very natural human thing. And there are going to be people there who absolutely can't stand you. It is mathematically impossible for everyone in this world to like you. So don't go in there thinking everyone is going to like you. If you go in looking for your tribe, if you go in there looking for genuine connections, you'll probably make at least one. And then I would rather spend time with someone I really vibe with than like 20 people who annoy the shiz out of me. Who talk about nothing. I can't do small talk. I can't. I mean, I'm good at it because I've had to learn how to be in order to create connections. But nothing is more annoying than being like, what do you do? What's your job? Where are you from? How old are you? Like, what's the weather like? Small talk. It annoys me. But awesome questions that I love to ask. What are you excited about this week? Did anything excite you this week? What are you passionate about? Like, what's your dream job? I meet a lot of people who go to school and I always ask them, oh, so what's your dream job after your degree? And they get really excited about it. And then some of them, they sort of get a reality check. They're like, nah, this degree's useless. I don't know what I'm doing in school. I'm like, I don't know what you're doing either. So best of luck. But let's get to some deeper questions. Some great questions. Are you introverted or extroverted? Who has been your biggest influence? Are you more like your father or your mother? How so? Do you embrace change or fight it? Did you have a perfect day this week? What did it look like? What's your favorite way to relax? Is it reading a book? Are you alone or you like chilling with friends? Do you like surprises? Why or why not? What is your favorite quote? What book changed your life? Is there something you are just so proud of? Is there a crazy ass thing you've done for love? Just get deeper. Make better connections. And if people think you're crazy, then they're not for you. Like, let's get back to this first point that I was trying to make and got sidetracked. When you walk into a party, not everyone is going to like you. There are going to be some people who just think you're the most annoying, most crazy, probably think they look better than you, just don't like you. Don't like who you are and don't like your vibe. That is the truth. There will be people who don't. But that means the opposite is also true. There are going to be some people who are like, that girl's vibe, amazing. That dude, I like what he's putting down here. Like, I just feel something. I want to know more about it. There are going to be people who think you're great and amazing. So if people are going to like you or hate you, no matter what you do, you might as well be exactly yourself. Be perfectly you, because it will help you to find your people quicker. If you just are yourself and unapologetically yourself, like wear exactly what you wanted to wear with thinking of no thought of who is going to see you or not, for no one else's gaze, for the female or the male gaze. Just do it for your own gaze. And then you get to the party and then just be you. If you hate the decor, then say so. If you love the drinks that are there, then say so. Enjoy. Oh my gosh, I love this drink. Have you tried it? And if somebody disagrees with you, you don't have to be like, oh, I hate that person. You're like, fair opinion. Great. Tell me more. Tell me why you hate it. Well, this is why I like it. So it's easier to not care when you know your worth and you know what you bring to the table, and that you know that you do not have to waste your time with people who don't like you, who don't like your vibe. And you don't have to like them either. So like, help yourself out and just be you. Just be happily you. And People who like you are going to find you, who vibe with you, they're going to find you. The only caveat I would say is like, you also don't have to be rude. Like, there is no reason for anybody in this world to be rude to other people. Like, genuinely, I don't understand when people are just rude for no reason, especially like when I get it at work. Like, I'm trying to help you, ma'am. I'm doing everything to make sure you're having a great experience, and you're just going to come in here and be like, why did you touch that? What are you doing? Like, giving me attitude? Don't touch my teeth. How am I supposed to clean your teeth if I can't touch your teeth? It happens at least once a week where I just get a crotchety person who's just being rude for no reason. And I try and give them the benefit of the doubt. But like, genuinely, what reason do you have to take out your anger on others? Absolutely none. For what? So like, people who just want to bring you down, like, they are not worth your time. And if you look at their lives and how miserable they probably are and the sad choices that they're making, and you can recognize like, dang, I actually have a great life. I have people who love me. I'm so loved. I love myself. I'm doing great. And they're probably just projecting. They're probably just taking it out on you. And that has nothing to do with you. Most times how you're being treated has absolutely nothing to do with you. So please remember that. And like I said, stick up for yourself if you have to. But most times it might just be easier not to engage with people who want to be miserable, who want to make you miserable, because you 100% can know that they are miserable and they're just being rude and annoying. And you don't have to deal with that. You can just be like, yeah, whatever, and move on your merry way and live your happy, amazing life you're going to live. Okay, another thing you can do to not care about what other people are thinking about you is to realize that you have no idea what they're thinking about you. So let's say you see this person and you look at them and you're like, oh my gosh, they're judging me. They hate my pink shirt. Like, oh, how rude. So I've made an assumption about them that is probably not true. And I was the one who was actually judging them for judging me. And I just made them a mean person in my own head. How does that help me? It doesn't. And it doesn't help them. And what if I just ruined a new connection, a new friend I could have had because I prejudged them? So maybe take a step back and just remember that if you don't know what they're thinking, don't make it up for them. If you cannot control how others treat you, then why waste your time trying to manipulate others to treat you a certain way? Like, that's so much time and energy wasted. Just be you. All I want you to remember in this episode is to be your amazing, awesome self. And like I said, people are going to find you who love your amazing, awesome self. And those are the people that you should keep in your life. And I know it's hard because we want acceptance, but I would rather be accepted by people who actually love and care about me than accepted by a bunch of people who just like do it because it's convenient. People who just like, I'm their second thought. Like, oh, right. Sorry, I didn't invite you. I should have invited you this time. Like, what? No, I want to be your top dogs. I want those people who think like, you know who should be here, Brittany, and they invite me right away. I want to be with those people. So to summarize, things you can do to not care about what other people think of you. Number one is to trust your worth. When you love and accept yourself, others are going to love and accept you too. You're going to be magnetic. The people who are magnetic and who are confident and charismatic, they love themselves and they know they look good when they walk in a room. They are secure in themselves and they are confident because they know their worth. And they know that they deserve to be there and to take up space. So when you know that, that's going to change a lot of things for you. Number two, you have no idea what others are thinking. So don't make it up for them. Don't put words into their mouths that aren't even there. Just react to what's being given to you and make decisions based on other people's actions and how they treat you. Number three, if people are rude to you, stand up for yourself and get those people out quickly. Like, you don't have to waste your time with half-hearted people who are kind of nice sometimes but are kind of rude other times. Like, You don't need any negativity in your life. So try not to waste your time with people who don't accept you as you are. Or like, if you know you have to change yourself to fit in, you don't belong there. You really don't. Okay, my kings and queens, your worth work this week is to practice confidence in some way, whether that be you're wearing your favorite outfit, you're putting it on to go to the grocery store, and you like, I look freaking good right now. I'm just going about my day, living my best life in my absolute favorite outfit. Or another example, spam the timeline on Instagram with things you absolutely love. I want to see your art. I want to see your pictures. I want to see what makes you unapologetically so happy and joyful. I just want you to spread happiness. So put it out there, share it with the world. Another way to do your worth work this week, go do something you've always wanted to do, but you're kind of too afraid to try it. Just go try it. Go do it. Go see if it brings you joy. Another way you could do it, do your most favorite thing you absolutely love to do. So for me, I absolutely love to see movies. So I'll probably go see a movie this week. Is Beetlejuice coming out? I think it is. Hopefully. We'll see. Just do what you want to do. Be unapologetic about it. Don't care what anybody thinks about it. Just do it because it's going to bring you joy. I hope you have so much fun this week, not caring what other people think of you, and just find joy in loving and accepting yourself. Okay. Thanks for listening. As always, you can find me on Instagram at Trust Your Worth Podcast or on the website at trustyourworth.com. If no one has told you today, you are a majestic creature who is perfectly yourself. There is no other you. So share you as you are with the world. Okay. Thanks so much for listening. I love you so much. Have a great day. Okay, bye.